afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2002 Fleetwood Discovery, model number 37T. This is a 38-foot diesel motorhome with 2 slides. It's only got 55,000 miles. Excellent condition, folks. 7,500 watt diesel generator running everything inside right now. It's got the Frieghtliner chassis, and it's got the 330 horsepower Caterpillar turbo diesel with a class-leading 860 pound-feet of torque, which is a lot more than the Cummins have with the same horsepower. As we step around this RV, folks, both slide outs have awning toppers. I like the fact that the storage bays come out with the slide out. Hydraulic leveling jacks. This is a 4 Seasons model. You know, Fleetwood Discovery is one of the best-selling series of all time in motorhomes. We sell a lot of these, folks. Now, I want to point out a couple of things. We are having some of the stripes repainted. So, you see how the stripes kind of faded a little bit? We're going to take care of all that, folks. It's going to look better once we get done with it. But I wanted to go ahead and show it to you just how it came in, like I like to show all my RVs. So you can see how it was taken care of. Full heated basement. You know, the good thing about a Frieghtliner is you can always get service on a Frieghtliner. That's the most common motorhome chassis out there, and any diesel mechanic can work on a Frieghtliner. To find a diesel mechanic that can't work on a Frieghtliner is like finding an automotive mechanic that can't work on a Ford. It's just not out there. I've got the motor running right now, that 330 horse Caterpillar turbo diesel 3126B. And here's the thing, folks, you can even get a Cummins with more horsepower, and this cat will take off and leave it from a dead stop because it's got more torque. And torque is how you measure the power in a diesel motorhome. In other words, you can get a 350 Cummins and it's only going to have about 700 pound-feet of torque, and you can take this 330 cat with an 860 pound-feet of torque and the exact identical motorhomes, and that cat will outperform that Cummins, even though the cat's a smaller engine. It's a 7.2 liter. Of course, the turbo, direct injection. Like I said, you can see some more of the stripe that I'm going to have painted. No delamination. Awnings are in great shape. It's got the Lumigard patio awning and the door awning. And I'm going to tell you that when we get this stripe painted, it's going to be a nice motorhome, folks. And the inside is just immaculate. Got the power steps, the front entry door. The glass is perfect. That generator just sits there and runs just like a brand new one, folks. It's quiet, it's efficient. Got the air horns, the fog lights. Let's take a look inside this 37T Discovery. Of course, Fleetwood RV is practically the brand that invented the motorhome. They've been in business for well over 65 years. One of the oldest and most recognized names in the RV industry. As we step inside here, folks, this is the original sculptured carpet that came in this RV from 2002. Looks great. I've got both the air conditioners on, the roof airs, because it's pretty warm today. And I'm going to tell you, this thing does an amazing job of cooling it off. You know, a well-insulated model like this is going to cool off a lot easier and stay cooler longer. I got the carpeted headliner, which has got the sound deadening material to help reduce road noise, road vibrations. Here in the front cab, let's start up here. Very comfortable. This is the Flex Steel soft leather seats. They both swivel for party seating. As you can see, drivers and passenger seat both look great. Power on the drivers and power on the passengers, so they're both power seats. As we sit down here, folks, I've got the engine running. All the gauges look great. No warning lights. That's a brake light right there that you're seeing, because this is you know, it's a Allison 3000 transmission, so you have to have the parking brake on or it's going to roll. You've got backup camera system, in-dash 6-disc CD changer. And this is really cool, folks, and I've hit a lucky streak on these lately, but the dash air is ice cold, and Most RVs, a dash air doesn't work because they're kind of pointless to keep them up. But the previous owners cared enough about this RV to make sure the dash air is still blowing ice cold. And you know, dash air is something I never use in my own personal coach. It's kind of like taking a 400-degree oven and trying to cool it off with a single ice cube. It's not going to do anything but maybe cool the driver off a little bit. But it does work, even though it's a lot more efficient to run your generator and your roof airs to cool the entire RV. But the dash air does work. So, you know, that's one thing we do not guarantee on these is the dash air. It works, it works. If it doesn't, we sell it without the dash air working. Of course, you've got the Jacob brake, or more commonly known as a slang term, the Jake brake. Works great. 6-speed Allison, works great. Power gear, hydraulic leveling jacks. Generator fires up. It's only got 55,000. 688 miles to be exact. You know, I don't have to tell you folks the longevity of a diesel. Look at these big transfer trucks running Caterpillar diesels on Frieghtliner chassis with over 1 million miles on them, hauling 60,000, 70,000 pounds, and this motorhome doesn't weigh half that. And look how long they last. So, I mean, that's the benefit of a gas over a diesel, is the longevity of the motor and the heavy dutiness of the chassis. It'll tow just about anything you want to put behind it. You know, if you want to haul a car, truck, trailer, whatever, it's going to handle pretty much whatever you want to put behind it. You've got the built-in dash fans, you've got the heated power mirrors, it's got the adjustable air suspension, it's got the full air brakes. Let's get on up and we'll go on back to the back here. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the door because there's some people looking around at these things right now. I love the interior of this RV, folks. Really classic colors in here. Got the light colored sofa. This is a sleeper sofa. You've got a leather recliner over here. Got Corian countertops. Got the really nice, I guess you'd call that a medium cherry wood, solid wood cabinets. Notice the headliner. Notice there's no water stains. Look around the vents. You notice there's no black residue. You know, you see a lot of RVs with a black residue around the vents where people didn't keep the filters changed in their air conditioners. You can't get that black residue off. Well, you can, but the only way to get it off is to use a cleaner so strong that it bleaches the carpet out wherever they clean the black residue off. So if you see an RV that's doesn't have black residue but it's got a bleach spots around the vents, that's where they had to use such strong cleaners that it bleached the carpet out. So you know that the people didn't take care of the motorhome like they should have. This thing right here is just in great condition. Got the really nice, pretty cabinets, pretty countertops. I'll go ahead and shut that motor off while I'm thinking about it. Still got the generator running. Got the nice light fixtures. You can see I'm not hiding nothing on the sofa. I mean, it looks great. Got the central vacuum system. Got the convection and microwave with the grill to go. And I actually put this in my Winnebago because you know, if you're driving long trip, you've been driving all day, last thing you want to fool with to fix something to eat is mess with a charcoal or a propane grill. Well, this right here, for a couple of people, throw you a steak on there or two, or some burgers or fish or chicken, whatever you want, you can cook it in the convection oven. Tastes just about as good as if you cooked it outside on a grill. Plus, you've got the optional oven instead of just the stove top. So you've got a stove top and oven. So you've got a propane and an electric oven. So if you like to cook like we do, believe me, me and my wife we do a lot of cooking in ours. So I always look at the kitchen area because we have to have a lot of counter space, a lot of storage, and 2 ovens. That's a big plus, and this has got all that. Got a nice, I believe that's a nice mowing faucet with a sprayer, filtered water dispenser. Good Lord, those things are heavy. Nice enamel sink. Another cooktop, which doesn't look like it's had much use. Got the upgrade 12 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer. I've got it on right now. Now keep in mind, folks, we haven't cleaned this RV, so you're looking at just how it came in. Of course, rest assured that when you buy it, it's going to be cleaned up inside and out, and my RV techs are going to go through it, make sure everything works. Let's see here. Refrigerators. Of course, it's just been on about an hour and a half, but it's still showing 50, upper 40s, which is right where it should be for no longer than it's been on. It'll actually, you can get it down to 32 degrees or freezing if you want to. Got the built-in ice maker, and the cold's kind of fogging my camera up a little bit. And it's getting cold in there, 4 degrees. Obviously that works. And we're going to make sure it's on electric right now, but we're going to make sure it gets just as cold like it's supposed to on gas and electric. You got the table booth, so you've actually got a 6 sleeper, which you don't hardly see in a Class A. Most A's sleep 4. You could got a little compartment here, which I guess you could put you a toaster oven if you wanted to, or a coffee maker, anything like that. Got the day-night shades and all the windows. Got the surround sound system, the Panasonic system. Really a neat galley and living room area, folks, and this is where you're going to spend most of your time. So roof air, let me show you that. Of course, let me open the vent. Might help. I mean, we're sitting here blowing ice cold air, which anything under 50 is normal, and we're in the 30s, and I haven't really had the air on that long. So you got an ice cold air conditioner, and I've got both of them on. They both work great. Walk back here to the bathroom, and this is a neat bathroom because notice it gives you a lot of privacy. You can't see directly back into the bedroom, so you got quite a bit of privacy with this kind of I don't know what you would call it, staggered bathroom, I guess, because it kind of goes to the side, or an angled bathroom. Got the glassed-in shower with the skylight. Somebody has changed out the skylight and put a blacked-out one instead of a clear one, which is actually a pretty good idea because those things do get hot. Got a toilet closet. Got the upgrade porcelain RV toilet, and sorry about that, folks. That air's blowing so cold it's fogging up my camera. Got the washer and dryer combo, so you don't have to worry about that. And you know, those are about $2 grand. It's already got it. We're going to make sure that works. Corian right here. Of course, got the nice enamel sink. It's got the gas and electric water heater. I like the fact that they've actually got solid doors, so you can shut everything off with maximum privacy instead of those little curtains. Step back here in the bedroom and got a huge bedroom, and it's like an icicle in here. So I'm gonna tell you, folks, if you like a cold bedroom at night, you're gonna love this motorhome. Look at this original factory bedding. I mean, look, it matches everything perfectly. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. I'd say the people probably put their own bedding on here, their own comforter and everything, and just kept this. But everything matches. It looks great. Queen island bed. Plenty of window space in here. Big closet. This is actually should be a cedar lined closet if I know Fleetwoods. And yep, it is cedar lined closet. Nice hanging closet. Got your own stereo here in the back. This unit's got a big inverter too, so you can run a lot of your appliances without having to run the generator if you don't want to. Got a HD TV upgrade. Got the nice crown molding. It's, I mean, this is, you can tell why it's one of the best-selling motorhomes of all time. Very, very nicely built, and they still build the Discoveries today. Of course, they're quite a bit more money. You're talking about 200 grand plus new. And even back when this thing was new, it was over 150 as equipped. So, nice RV, folks. Low mileage, great shape. And rest assured, when you buy this motorhome from us, my RV techs are going to take it to my shop. We don't check them out till we sell them. We go through a very, very extensive checklist to make sure everything works perfectly. I mean, we really go through these, and If you want to call us, my salespeople will be more than happy to send you a copy of our checklist and what we check out. And you can see for yourself, we're much more extensive than most of your average used RV dealers. And we do all this at a very, very affordable price. This unit is only $54.9, will trade. I've got up to 180 months financing available with approved credit. Very, very low rates. I don't have any dealer interest rate markup. That saves you thousands of dollars over what other dealers do. Other dealers get you approved just like we do at a very low rate, but they mark that interest rate up 3 or 4%, costing you thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan in higher RV payments. When you figure $55,000 on and paying 3% higher interest rate over 180 months, that's quite a bit of money. And it's completely legal. It shouldn't be. They've been trying to make it illegal, but car dealers and RV dealers do the same thing. They exploit people who want to finance RVs by marking interest rates up. And folks, I'm going to tell you, we've been in business for 48 years, and you don't stay in business that long treating people like that. So we have no dealer interest rate markup. Our interest rates start as low as 3% on used RVs, and you can't even go buy a brand new Fleetwood Discovery, spend $220,000 and get a 3% interest rate, because they have to mark the rates up to make extra money. But we don't. We have no extra fees. You know, these other RV dealerships are going to ask $10,000, $12,000 more for the same RV, and then they're going to hit you up with a $395 dock fee, a $895 prep fee, $200 tag and title fee, temporary tag fee, $150, and they come up with different ones every single year, and they call them different names, but we call them rip-off fees because that's exactly what they are, folks. All the fees are 100% dealer profit and completely 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. You know, like I said, we've been doing this for 48 years. We sell over 500 used RVs a year, and you don't do that kind of business by ripping people off. And we have no extra fees. The only thing by law you're required to pay when you buy any used vehicle, whether it's an RV, a car, truck, boat, motorcycle, whatever, only thing by law you're required to pay is the sales price and any applicable sales tax, which is normally only paid when you purchase an RV or vehicle in the state that you live in. So in other words, if you're a Georgia resident, since we're a Georgia RV dealer, you'll pay us sales tax. If you're from out of state, like most of our customers are, you'll pay your sales tax whenever you title the RV in your home state. So in other words, if you're out of state, you pay us $54.9. You drive this, you buy this RV. It's not plus this, and this. We offer nationwide delivery, and you just pay whatever it costs us to bring you the RV to you. Other dealerships charge double on delivery because they want to double what they cost on delivery to make money, but we only charge you what it costs us to bring it to you anywhere in the country, get my driver back home. That's all we charge. And most people I deliver to says by the time they take off work and spend the money to come down here to get the RV and bring it back, it would have cost them more than for us to deliver it, because of that fact that we don't make any money on it. And you can fly in, drive this RV home after it's been checked out, of course. We'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport. We have 3 or 4 sets of customers. In fact, I just had a guy fly in a little while ago picking up a motorhome that we had to go pick him up, and we'll pick you up for free at the airport, Chattanooga airport, during business hours. Bring you back here. My RV techs will go through a complete demonstration, again, after that's been checked out by my RV techs, of course, and show you how to work everything, show you everything works so you can use it with complete confidence, and you drive it home. Diesel fuel's cheap right now. You can fly from pretty much anywhere in the United States for less than $500. I've had customers flying from California for less than $500 right to Chattanooga, so it's a great deal. And you know, a deal like this is worth traveling for. That's why we sell in all 50 states, and why we've sold multiple sales in Alaska and multiple sales to buyers from Hawaii. We've sent almost 30 RVs overseas to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands, and other places. We've sent over 2,000 motorhomes, travel trailers, and fifth wheels all over Canada because of our prices, folks. These people didn't come down here because they like us, which we're easy to get along with, but they came down here because we saved them a bunch of money. And we can do the same thing for you, folks. Not just on the price, but on the fact that we have no extra fees and no interest rate markup that can save you thousands and thousands of dollars. Make it well worth your while to come down here and buy an RV. Doesn't matter where you live at, but we will make it worth your while. So give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. That second number is after hours only, please. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. And as you probably guessed, my website is parkwayrvcenter.com. We've got over 150 used RVs, all shapes, sizes, and fashions on our website in stock. More arriving every day. And folks, I'm going to tell you, I don't have commission salespeople. This is another reason why my prices are so low, because when you go to a lot that has commission salespeople, they don't pay them salary or by the week. They only pay them when they sell something. Well, the bad thing about that is they get paid 25% of the gross profit so the dealer has to mark their prices up an extra 25% to cover the salesperson's commission. So in other words, the dealership's not paying the commission, you are in higher RV prices. Plus, a commission salesperson doesn't get paid to help you out if you're not ready to buy. In other words, if you're just thinking about buying for a few years and you tell the salesperson that at another RV dealership, you're going to have a hard time finding someone to help you, because any time they spend with you, they know is wasted if you're not ready to buy. Well, my guys are the complete opposite. They are salespeople here, but they are on salary only. They make no commission, so there's no incentive to sell. They're here for your benefit, not for their own benefit like a commission salesperson. So if you want to come look, you're more than welcome to. My guys won't bother you. You can come browse my entire inventory, not even talk to somebody if you don't want to. Versus going to these other RV dealerships, they have all, these other RV dealers, most of them anyway, have their inventory locked up in what I call an RV prison yard, which is all their inventories behind a 10-foot tall fence with locked gates that you cannot get in without going through a sales office. It's called the corralling technique. And the salesperson gets all your personal information. A lot of times they get your credit information before you even set foot in the first RV to look at them. And the only way you can look at those RVs is to go through all that junk. And the salesman who has a key to the gate lets you in and follows you around like a puppy dog, trying to sell you every RV you look at. I'm sure that sounds familiar to most of you who've been to these kind of lots. You don't have to worry about that here, folks. If you just want to come browse, you can just come anytime when we're open. Everything's open. Prices on the windshield. You can look at them. You can open up drawers, cabinets. If you got a question, poke your head inside the showroom. One of my guys will help you. Now, if you want dedicated time with an RV salesperson, please call a couple of days ahead, make an appointment. And the reason why we're doing that now is because we have over 200 plus sales calls a day, 100 emails plus a day, plus dozens of people on the lot with appointments. So my guys a lot of times are with customers or on the phone with customers. We sell about 200 to 300 RVs a year sight unseen, so over the internet and with pictures and videos. So a lot of times my guys just can't drop everything to help you out if you don't have an appointment. It's kind of like going to a doctor's or a dentist office. You wouldn't show up without an appointment, expect to get instant service. A lot of doctors and dentists will work you in, but you have to wait a while. And we're going to work you in if you show up without an appointment. Don't get me wrong. But this way, nobody has to wait. It makes it more efficient for us and you. Plus, we can have the unit plugged up, have the generator on if it's hot outside, have it nice and cool for you so you can spend some time with it without sweating to death, and check everything out for yourself. It just makes it a lot more efficient that way, folks. If you're serious about this particular one or serious about any of the other 150 RVs I got in stock, if you'll call, make an appointment, my RV salespeople will spend time with you one-on-one. We'll have the unit plugged up or generator running, everything on, including the air. And just makes it a lot more pleasant buying experience if you do that. So if you don't mind doing that, folks, you don't have to, by no means. We're still going to accommodate you even if you show up without an appointment, but it just makes it that much easier. And of course, if you just want to browse, you can do that anytime without an appointment. That's no problem. So give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays are 423-605-6747. Our website, again, is parkwayrvcenter.com. I don't have everything posted online yet, so what I recommend people to do is look on our website. If you don't see anything you like, call my non-commissioned salespeople. Tell them what you're looking for. Get to know them. Let them get to know you. And you may be surprised. We may have your RV here on our lot, and it's just not posted online yet. Or we get about 20 in a week. So chances are, if we don't have it this week, we'll probably have it the next 1 or 2 weeks. So it's just they'll call you back, send you some pictures, and you get a chance to buy it before it goes online, because just about everything I put online sells within a few days, especially this time of year. I put on, I'm thinking 4 or 5 this week, and we've already sold 3 of them off my online ads. So it's safe to say this particular one here is going to be gone here in the next few days. So give us a call, drop us an email. We're a certified power seller on eBay. Hundreds of positive feedbacks. We've got dozens of positive customer testimonials on our Google Plus page. We've been in business 48 years, family owned and operated. Sold tens of thousands of RVs all over the country. So give us a call. You'll be glad you did. Your wallet will definitely thank you. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.